What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kina, and I am back with another video. And today I will be talking to you guys about my books that I use for nursing school that helped me on my journey so far, and also giving you guys a few study tips on how it helped me get A's and B's on my nursing exams. So if you guys do not know, I am a nursing student and I graduate next year, 2022 and y'all know that's just a few months away. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a few tips and study notes on what got me this far in my journey. So I want to start by saying to my new nursing student babes, get you a planner. Okay, first thing first, planners are very essential to nursing school. If you don't got a planner, girl, what you doing? Like, you need to plan out your assignments, your tests. This is very, 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 very important. And y'all, literally, you don't have to go buy no super $60, $50 planner. This planner right here was $1 from the Dollar Tree. Listen, y'all, Dollar Tree is my best friend when it comes to school supplies because you can't go wrong. This is a weekly academic planner, 2021 to 2022. And literally it goes to the month that I'm graduating. So it was perfect for me, like, period. So let me see, let me go to October. So guys, new term for me just started in October, and literally I'm already using my planner. So I just plan out when I just put my online classes I have. I also put the chapters. So for example, I put my class and I put read chapters, blah, 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 blah. So that just, me looking at my planner, I won't forget to read my chapters because we have to have certain chapters read before we go to our class. So this is very helpful for me. Like I said, I put when I don't have class. It reminds me I put when I have clinical, when I have lab and things like that. Also my homework and when it's due. So like I said, y'all, planners is very essential. I haven't even used this one yet, but I got, two just in case. And this really, I'm going to make it into a planner, but it's really just a blank notebook, honestly. So I'm probably going to use this either as a planner or just to take notes with. Yeah. And another thing that you guys will need is some flashcards. Again, dollar store for $1 got me flashcards. You don't even got to go to Walmart to get no $1.50, $2 flashcards. Listen, if you are taking pharmacology, thank God I'm done with pharmacology. Flashcards is your best friend. So you're either using flashcards or you're using flashcards. Like, what else are you doing? Like, flashcards are essential, guys, really, like. So, and it's 200 flashcards in that. They also got the multicolored ones. I got those as well in my book bag. I have literally this much flashcards that I've already taken notes on. So, yeah, let me show y'all. Hold on. Literally, guys, like, I use flashcards when I took anatomy. I used it when I took pharmacology. Like, look, y'all, all these are written on. These are all used. All these are used, literally, like, look how thick that is. All them flashcards are used, y'all. So, like I said, you can't go wrong with flashcards. That helped me through my journey. It's just a way to study, you know what I mean? It's, very repetitive. Like, you keep looking at your flashcards, you keep studying these. Sis, you got this, period. You got this. Okay, so that's just a few things that's very essential that I use like every day. Either writing something on my flashcards to study with, using my planner to know when to study and things like that. Also, if you are in pharmacology, what helped me through this, and you will get this book, you should get this book at school. It's a drug reference book for nursing. So it has literally all the drugs in it, what the drug is used for, the side effects of the drug, the everything, the route, the dosage, everything. So this book if you are taking pharmacology, this book is essential to you. It's going to help you through your process, guys. Pharmacology ain't no joke. Like I said, by the grace of God, I passed pharmacology and didn't have to take it a second time. But even if you do have to take it a second time, sis, just switch up your study habits. I'm telling you, it's going to pay off. So this is a drug reference book. This is something that I use all the time. So that's why I'm saying this is one of the essential books. Okay, y'all. So this book right here, if you're a PN student, practical nurse, RN student, it doesn't matter. This book right here will help you through to study for NCLEX. So this is going to help you through your whole journey. This book right here, listen, this literally has everything that is going to be on your NCLEX examination. Like this book, it literally tells you it tells you step by step. You know what I'm saying? Reading. What I like to do in my books, I don't know about you, I highlight things that I feel like is very important. I don't know if you guys are like me. Usually I don't read every chapter. I like to skim through the chapters, you feel me, to see what's important and what I feel like I'll need. You know what I mean? So this book right here, your bestie. That's gonna be your bestie during nursing school, baby. Okay. So the books that they don't give you when you're starting nursing school is these. Okay. When I tell y'all, this changed my life. Okay. These books right here. This one is Nursing Made Insanely Easy. And this one is Pharmacology Made Insanely Easy. So yeah, y'all, these right here, listen, these actually tell you, it gives you pictures, like it gives you strategies on how to remember certain things, like has every system in here, everything, guys. It gives you pictures, like it helps you remember what is going on. Let me see something I highlighted in here. So for example, guys, I highlighted, where is that? So like if you can't remember something, just go into the book, read the index and where you can find what you're looking for or what you need help with remembering, and just go to that chapter and like, for example, this for pulmonary edema, guys. I just went to this chapter and I actually highlighted what it was saying. So it gives you examples over here. So see, this is dog mad. So it's going to let you know diuretics, oxygen, gases, and these are the medications that's used to decrease the edema. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it gives you the pictures, and when you get these pictures in your mind and the concepts of what they're trying to do, y'all, is when I can't even stress this enough. I got this book, these two books right here from Amazon. They were $40 each. So you can probably find a used one from like eBay or something like that. But I wanted one that wasn't used because I like to go through my books and highlight myself. So I didn't want to get a used book and it's probably, you know, somebody been in there highlighting. You feel me? So how someone think might be different than me. You know what I mean? So I just wanted a new book. So like I said, it was $40. It goes through every freaking thing you need to know about nursing, literally, with pictures that's going to get stuck in your brain. You're going to remember. So if you guys have a hard time with remembering, get this book, period. And I'm not even just saying that, y'all. Like, y'all know this video ain't sponsored. Also, this is the pharmacology one. If you have a hard time remembering your medications and what they're used for, listen, giving you examples, pictures, phrases, like you cannot go wrong with your beta blockers and you feel me? All this stuff right here, y'all. This book is the bomb. So this will help you with pharmacology, helping you remember your medications. Like I said, it gives you pictures and examples that will get stuck in your brain. So literally, when it says Pharmacology Made Insanely Easy, they not lying, sis. They not lying. Just to get you together. I'm actually in the process of reading. Even though I'm not in pharmacology no more, I still, you feel me? I need this book because y'all know how that goes. If y'all in pharmacology took it or in it right now, y'all know what I'm talking about. Purr. Okay. And then some ways that I take my notes, guys, to study for a test or study for a HESI or anything like that. I use colorful pens. So what I do is I skim through the chapters and I highlight. So I highlight what I think is important in those chapters that we have to read that week. So like I said, I go through each chapter, I highlight what I feel is important, and then I go back through the chapters because it's just a mind thing. It's a repetitive thing. So the more you see something, the more you're seeing it, the more it's going to be in your brain. It's going to be permanently in your brain, in your heart. You know what I mean? So you have to keep looking at something and reading something over and over and over and over so it can process in your brain. If y'all are like me, that's how I learn. That's how I learn and how it sticks. You know what I mean? Some things go in one ear and out the other. If you don't want that to happen, make it first. You read the book, you go in your book. For example, fundamentals. If you're a new nurse, then this book right here, you know, this is the new edition, the 8th edition. This book right here is your best friend starting off in nursing school. For example, when I was at the beginning, okay, so I go through my chapters and then I highlight a few things that I feel like is important, okay? And then I go back through my chapters and I write these things down. Like I said, colorful helps me, like colorful ink, it just helps me, you know, separate one thing from another. So my notes, y'all, these are literally my notes from my chapters, you know what I'm saying? So I just go through and I use different colors and it helps me. So this is like my third, and plus when you go to class as well, that's another process of, because your teacher is gonna, because you read, in my school we read chapters before we go to the class. So the teacher is going to read the chapter, not really read, but she's going to go over the chapter. So that's repetitive as well because you already read it. So it's like all these steps is like you going over it and over it and over and over it. You reading it yourself, you going to class, your teacher is talking about it, you answering she's answering your questions that you may have about something that you read and didn't understand. And then you're going back through the chapters and you're writing stuff down. You know what I'm saying? You're writing all the important stuff down. Things that you know was going to be on the test. Things that she talked about in depth in class. Like she stressed it. You know what I mean? So when your teacher is stressing something in class, like talking about it over and over and over and over and over and over, you know that's going to be on the test. She's trying to put that in your head. She's trying to get it in your head. So yeah, that's really how I take notes. I just use different color pens. I read and I listen in class. So that's like 3 different times. It's already in my head. You know what I mean? So it's all about repetition. You have to repeat. Look at things. Read your flashcards over and over and over. Have somebody at home test you on your flashcards. Like my girlfriend, she will test me on my flashcards. She'll ask me questions. I'll tell her, take these, ask me these questions, and she'll do it. And whatever I don't get, we're going to keep going over it over and over and over until eventually it's going to be implanted in my heart and in my brain. So y'all, that is really how I'm getting through nursing school, how, I'm making good grades on my tests is because I study, I read, I highlight, I use my flashcards, and these books right here is making everything easier for me. So, yeah. So like when you get to med surg and things like that, those are other books, but I can go ahead and show you guys that. If you guys want more videos about me being in my nursing school, on my journey and things like that, let me know and I will go through this whole journey with you guys. I am a PN student, so it's a little different than the other programs, the RN programs, BSN programs, things like that. Mine is a little quicker program. But I will be done next year. And if you guys have any questions on how to study, or if you want me to upload when I have an exam and give you guys results of my test, I will do that with you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for kicking it with me. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with more videos.